Buongiorno a tutti! Oggi faremo la pizza, a true Italian delicious pizza. We are going to start from the ingredients, very simple. We start from a spoon of sugar. Then we need a spoon of salt. Then 3 spoons of olive oil extra virgin. Then water, 400 milliliters of water, room temperature. And then a packet of yeast. And then the flour, of course, strong flour 00, 580 grams, 580 grams. These are very simple ingredients, as you can see, but together they're gonna create a delicious true Italian pizza.
So for beginning, we put the yeast on a glass and then we add a spoon of sugar, please. The water need to be quite warm, not hot, quite warm. And then we start stirring and mixing. Once it's completely dissolved, we decide that we need to add the salt, 1 or 2 spoons. We don't add the salt before, because otherwise compromise the yeast. So we start mixing the flour, we add the olive oil on the top, extra virgin olive oil, not the crappy one please. And then we add the mixture with the water, salt, sugar, yeast. Ooh, incredible. Now take a chronometer because you're gonna need 15 minutes to mix the dough. That's quite a long and tedious process, but it's necessary for having a really good dough at the end. So start mixing with a spoon and then get wet with your hand. The dough is gonna be really sticky, and this is how it should be, because more water there's in the dough, more less you're gonna drink after in the night after the pizza. So you need to mix and stir the dough for 15 minutes, as I said. You can help yourself adding a bit more flour just to clean your hand, because otherwise it's really sticky. But be careful not to add too much flour on it, please. You can add more flour if it's required. And keep mixing till it looks like it is a bit silky and the dough is flat and perfect. As I said, at least 15 minutes. Tedious process. When the ball is done, your hands are clean, we can start to divide the dough. This is a measurement for 4 pizza, so we put some flour on the bottom, on the countertop, and we cut in 4 pieces the dough, creating 4 small balls. If one is too big, just remove a small part from it and add to the smaller one to create 4 similar dough. Add some flour on the top, because otherwise it's gonna stick. It's gonna stick anyway, but and we use a tea towel on the top, and then we seal all of it with some cling film. Make sure that you put the cling film all over it, and the air is not going through. Once everything is perfect sealed, we leave it there at least for 12 hours, but it's better for 24 hours. So just prepare the dough the day before the pizza. That's done. After 24 hours, the dough should be raised. So we remove the film and the towel. And as you can see, the dough is really spongy, sticky, full of bubble and air, levitated. It looks gorgeous. little bubbles of air. We divide the dough and we start to create the pizza. Help yourself with some flour during the process. Create a little ball, turning inside the flour and the dough, and start pressing it. There's a lot of way to prepare the pizza, but it's not that easy as they show in the videos and the restaurants, so it's gonna take a bit of time. Just be patient, try to distribute all of it to be on the same thickness all over it, and the pizza is done. So we just need to add the ingredients on the top there. As you see, that's gonna take a while sometimes. And it's so hard to make it rounded perfectly, but when it's done, it's ready to add some tomato sauce, mozzarella, and any other ingredients that you want on the top of the pizza. As you see, the pizza should be quite rough, not really silky, so the ingredients are gonna stick better. This is our pan that we use for the pizza.
Here we go, and the pizza is ready. This one is actually a focaccia, so just some rosemary, salt, and olive oil on the top. And then you can add any other ingredient, so veg, fish, tomato, anything that you want, okay? It's gonna be really good, very tasty, very delicious, but please make sure you don't add any chicken or pineapple on it. Enjoy! Buon appetito!
Ciao!